today. This is Large Media's channel. Today we'll be treating on how to make our system functions well, how to make it faster, how to make sure the tasks that our system is doing is being done very fast. It doesn't have to slow it down whatever you are doing, and today we will be looking into it. Now, when you're talking about the computer system, it depends on the configuration of your computer system. If your computer system is a high-end system, definitely everything you do will be so very fast. But normally, as they say, fingers are not equal. It's not everybody that can be able to afford a very high-tech computer system that are very fast. So once you click, within seconds, so many things will have happened. But we are using a system that is somehow slow, like this very PC I'm using now. That's an average system, and some things on it. Sometimes you need to speed some part of the computer system so as for you to be able to achieve whatever you're trying to do. Now let's move on and check the configuration of the system and see how fast it is. Now move on to my computer here. When I click on my computer, now it's showing everything here. Then let me just right click and check on properties of this computer system. After I click on the properties, you see this is what the window is all about. It's a dual core system. You know, these days you see i7, i5 with high configuration of 16 gig RAM. You know, all this kind of system are very fast in whatever you are doing. But by using a kind of system that is just 2 gig out and 4 gig RAM, there are some things that you need to do on the PC to make sure it works very fast. Normally, when we are using a computer system, we use it in such a way that if you are doing so many things, the ability for your computer to multitask, that means you are using your browser, you are listening to music, you are trying to check videos, you are opening so many applications on ground. Your computer system should be able to do all those things. And for you to be able to do all those things seamlessly without any issue, there are some things you need to consider. Now, when you're talking about computer system, there are some startup applications. When you're talking about startup applications, there are applications that will start immediately you reboot your computer system. Whether you reboot it or you're just starting your computer system for the very first time, whether it's code booting or one booting. That's what I mean. So whenever you start up your computer system, there are some applications that will start with it. And there are some times in which all those applications that start with it will slow down the work of your computer system. Now today, I'll teach you how to disable all those startup applications from starting up with your computer system when you're doing the first booting of the day. And this is how I'll go to. Now I'm on my desktop page. I'll move to my task bar here. I'll right click it. I'll click on Task Manager. Once I click on the Task Manager, a window pops up. You see here we have so many things. We have processes, performance, we have app history, we have startup, we have users, details, and services. Now we are moving to the startup area here. Now I click on the startup area. Look at the applications that are here. I have Internet Download Manager, I have Microsoft OneDrive, I have NVIDIA Backend, NVIDIA Capture Server Proxy, and Windows Security Notifications. Now look at the publishers here. These are the companies that made all those softwares, and the status of them are here. Look at it now. For the Internet Download Manager is enabled, the Microsoft OneDrive is disabled, the backend here for NVIDIA is enabled, and this one is enabled. So if you check the status here, all these enabled softwares that are being enabled here, they start immediately you boot all your computer systems. And it depends on some programs. By saying all these programs here, there are low programs that are not hard, they won't eat much of your RAM, but there are some high-end programs that they hit a larger part of your RAM. So now for me, let me do this the way I will disable one of the applications here. So I'll teach you how it's been done. Now look at here. When I click on the Internet Download Manager status here, once I click on it, if you come down here, you see disable. If I click on the disable, you can see here from the status that it has been disabled. That means whenever I restart my computer system, the Internet Download Manager will not boot up with my computer system, and by this it will speed up the work of your computer system. So after you are done with this, you make sure you close this box, then make sure you restart your computer system. Restart your computer system immediately. For the thing to work, you have to restart your computer system. And once you restart your computer system, you go back and check. You go back to Task Manager here and check if it is disabled. Definitely when you come back to this place, you will see that the startup programs here has been disabled, especially for what the internet download manager. So this is one of the ways of speeding up your computer system. If you are the type that use your computer system and you see that most things that you click are very slow, up into your task manager, go into the services, go to your startup menu here and disable programs that start whenever you boot your computer system. I hope I've been able to impart some new knowledge into you, and I hope I've provided you a rising debate. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe, click on like, and please share our videos with your friends. You might just be helping someone. We'll be back with a very lovely video that will make sure your PC is worthwhile and you use it without any hindrances. Thank you for watching.